Okay, so what do you serve if you want a cold or room temperature salad? Pasta salads have been very popular in this country for a really long time. If you want an alternative, I'm gonna show you a quinoa salad. We're also gonna do a whole wheat couscous salad. We're gonna start with our quinoa. To cook quinoa, it's very simple. 2 parts water to 1 part quinoa. And then you let it cool down after it's cooked. And you can see, like, right around the edges, it actually starts to get a little white. And that's when you know when the quinoa is cooked. So we're gonna take some quinoa into a bowl. Then we're gonna take some asparagus that we've grilled, chop the asparagus up. And then we're gonna take some aged goat cheese and just use a potato peeler. Just make some shards of aged goat cheese. And I'm gonna make just a little red wine vinaigrette with some black olives folded in. I'm gonna start with a little Dijon mustard, some red wine vinegar, touch of honey, because remember the vinegar is acidic and also the black olives are a little salty. Extra virgin olive oil and whisk away. Toss the black olives into the salad. And for the basil, I just like to tear up the leaves. So then a little dressing. This is a really beautiful salad, lots of flavor, good for you. You can make it ahead of time, serve it room temperature. I mean, you want to dress it so that it has a little bit of moisture, but you don't want to make it too wet. You still want the quinoa to be able to hold up against the dressing. A couple of parsley leaves. Big flavor. Lots of different textures in there, the black olives, the asparagus. I love the quinoa. The quinoa just kind of glues it all together. And it tastes healthy, but it tastes healthy in a really delicious way. Let's move on to our couscous salad, and this is a whole wheat couscous. And this is actually Israeli couscous because it's a bigger pearl as opposed to the classic, let's say, Moroccan couscous, which is much finer. So we would cook it like pasta. Lots of water, you throw the couscous in, you cook it till it's a little al dente, and then you have your couscous cooked. Now, we're gonna bring some flavor to this as well. We have eggplants, zucchinis, yellow squash, red and yellow peppers, some fresh mozzarella, some fresh oregano, and I'm gonna make a balsamic vinaigrette to go along with this as well. I'm gonna take my grilled vegetables, I'm gonna chop them up, not too finely. We wanna know that the vegetables are in there while we're eating it. And it just gives the couscous salad a little bit of a better texture. Everybody in the pool. I'm also gonna use some cherry tomatoes, some fresh oregano. And oregano can be very strong, okay? So be careful on how much you use. Now I'm gonna make a dressing for this as well. A little balsamic vinegar. I always put the salt and pepper in with the vinegar so it dissolves. And a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna pour this over the top. Season the salad, salt and pepper. It looks really pretty. Just gonna take a little bit of fresh mozzarella. I love the idea of fresh mozzarella in here. I think it goes really well with the grilled vegetables and the tomatoes. Some basil, maybe some parsley leaves to go with that fresh oregano. One of the things I really like about this salad is the fact that the couscous is whole wheat. I think it goes really well with the grilled vegetables and the fresh mozzarella. When you want a couple of different salads to put on the table during the summer and you're thinking pasta salad, next time think quinoa or some couscous.